Hello and welcome to the tutorial covering the Playable Zone tool for the Far Cry 2 map editor. This is Jet Black Bebop, and we're going to demonstrate exactly how to use the Playable Zone to keep people from exiting your maps. Select the Playable Zone in the bottom left corner of your menu. You'll see it's the gun with the dotted circle around it. Then you'll see the Playable Zone is already in the map. It's this square out towards the edges of your map. So grab the with the right trigger, grab the different points of it, and pull it close into the playable area that you've made. Now, in the past, in previous Far Cries, this was a big problem, getting people to not get out of your maps. Play would be stalled if a flag was escaping or somebody fell and got stuck somewhere. So this is a great improvement over the past games. Once we get all of our points inside, we'll demonstrate exactly how you can customize the shape of your Playable Zone tool. Pulling in, I have a little town here with a fence, so I'm going to get it kind of close here. Pull these points towards the outside of that fence. Once again, using the right trigger, you can grab any of these points and move them along. Now you'll see the radius that I have right now is pretty large. The radius will, once you press the right trigger, the radius will basically select a point that's within that radius. So if you put the radius around the corner here, we can drag it over. Now you also use that radius to select spots along the line to make new points. So I'm going to shrink it down because I don't want to select more than one point. I want to select individual points and make it very accurate. Let's go over to the corner here, and first thing I'm going to do is grab this point and match the corner of the fence here. Next, we're going to make a new point by selecting any point along the line and pressing the right trigger. Now we have a new joint for our Playable Zone, and we can match that right along the fence there. Same thing over here, right trigger, make a new joint, bend it right to the corner. Alright, now what I've made in this section is a section that bends inward. So you can bend this in any direction, of course. So we're going to match this inward section of fence. Okay, now let's go and do a couple more just to finish off this side of the map. Alright, now we've got a section of this basically covered. I won't need to go around and do the whole thing. This is perfect for the demonstration. Now, we'll set a couple crates here so I can jump the fence and get out of the map like I'm not supposed to. We'll throw a barrel right here. And drop a little crate right next to it. There we go. Now let's just jump into our map. Now if I try to exit the map, I will have 10 seconds in which to try to return to the map, or else I will die. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, everybody, and happy map making.